The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
Don't know why the game audio cut there, my bad.
There isn't a door. How did you get in before?
Sunday, because
For security
Sunday. Oh,
reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
okay, so this is a puzzle then.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Not a good idea. Okay, right. Da 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 da. God, this is fancy schmazzy in here. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see.
Nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
No, these two are facing the same
How can
way.
nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
Oh my god.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Could you not have just like told me the answer? The two return on the path they came from. Right, okay. So let's start from this way. Oh, that's the wrong fucking way. Whoops. There we go.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Wait, Ratio wanted to be a genius? And like be a member of the Genius Society? Huh?
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Do you think they're putting death in like quote marks because the people are not like actually dying? Could that be an interesting concept if that was the case?
Hold on.
But
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
yay.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
I'm dumb.
Wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Does he even have like savings?
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
God damn it. Right.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Because that's what gamblers tend to do, is that they tend to technically steal your money by winning a game, quote unquote, fair and square. Right? I remember my poker days.
Found it. This is it.
Oh, that bit up there. Right, okay. There it is. Beautiful.
And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Good daddy vibes. The two return to the lobby. Oh god. Insert the
Well, this
the
reminds me of
arch.
one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
Hmm.
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Your guess is as good as mine. Interact with it. Wah. Excuse me? Oh.
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Okay, Dr. Ratio is huge. And the question, why does Dr. Ratio have better abs than Ito from Genshin Impact?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
That won't work.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding.
Aha. Where are you though?
Let's find a way to open the door.
Right. That guy kinda broke. Kinda looks like a model of, Golden Hour, doesn't it? But I think, yeah, it is a model of Golden Hour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
What did I just say?
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Tell me about the guided tour.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Give it a kick.
Model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient.
I'm patient. Tell me about the tour. Kick it again.
The nearest check-in spot.
Nice.
Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
Capsule machine? How much do they pay people to do this? After screaming, the soldier collapses. He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Yeah.
So, I was right.
Ah.
These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them.
I love how Ratio just comes
Funny how
over and
Sunday
just
puts
does
a
it.
miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Oh my god.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there.
Oh, flick, eh?
But it's tough.
That's not the only thing I heard Adventurine flicks.
What did she say?
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty, too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell, I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
I like how Ratio is talking down to Adventurine like a child because he knows that he's just gonna be up to shit. You know?
Finally, a moment of peace.
Okay, cool. Right now we're playing Ratio, which is interesting. I'm very surprised. They're doing multiple POVs. This is actually really interesting.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Okay, right. Let's get back to Adventurine.
Oh, you're back.
Up.
Just place it here. Thank you.
This Ratio is just bloody huge. I can't get over that. He's bloody massive. He's chonky.
Thanks, Doc. Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
I love the voice
If that is your
acting.
wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Ah! I didn't even realize I can see the huge Ratio here. Oh, that is glorious. Okay. I'm liking this multiple character perspective thing.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Pop that there.
The joyous tour
There you
of
go.
Toy City has come to an end. It makes me feel sad. Oh, Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Yeah, and then Ratio's just staring at you, like menacingly, like just judging you, you know? Like you don't give a shit. Okay, right. Ratio! I'm back to normal size.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Before we face him, I need my secret weapon. Hold on. I got coffee. Always works.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
No, that's too big of a word for
Am I
him.
not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Interesting.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans.
Interesting.
Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky, she could be an important pawn. and it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the
Talking
murder
like a
case
true
is
gambler.
likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation.
Ah, that rhymed.
We'll see.
Hmm.
Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the
Excuse
chance
me?
of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to 0, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
He's crazy.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Okay, I do not like Adventurine's attitude with this one, I'm not gonna lie.
It
Sunday.
seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character.
Oh, he's a character,
I
alright.
imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Yeah?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Adventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to
I'm
meet
not sure
me
how to feel about
gave
Sunday,
me the
if I'm being
reason to
honest. I'm still
believe
very
in your
50-50
wisdom
on
and
Sunday.
courage.
Like, he looks cool, but...
There's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be. Witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
Oh, you don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. Well, there's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Adventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty, and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
Oh, did he mention that got taken
That's
away?
right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator.
Excuse me?
Granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Adventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your
Excuse
shirt
me?
must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, bro.